Hello guys, Life Hackster here. Today, I'll review for you the Ring doorbell. I actually got this about 4 months ago but never got around to edit and upload the video until today. Overall, the Ring doorbell has been working for me without any problems. So, basically, this is a Wi-Fi camera doorbell that lets you answer your door from anywhere using your smartphone. The one I purchased is the original version, which is a 720p, and the camera lens has a 180-degree field of view. You can use this doorbell either using the built-in rechargeable battery for homes without an existing doorbell, or you can connect it and replace your existing doorbell at your house. Also, make sure you have a Wi-Fi connection running at 2.4 GHz range. I think this is where a lot of problems occurs with other users during their install. I'll hook up mine to replace my existing doorbell, and I have a dual band Wi-Fi where I ran all my Wi-Fi cameras on a 2.4 GHz. Now let's see what is inside the box. Supposedly this is an easy install and you can be up and running in 5 minutes. We just need to download the app, set up the doorbell using the app, install the doorbell, and customize the settings. It comes with everything needed to install the camera doorbell. So we have here a driver handle with a Phillips screw and a Torx screw at the other end. We have a masonry drill bit for drilling pilot holes in brick, stucco, or concrete. We have the screws and the plastic anchors, and the camera itself. When you press the button, you will see a nice little blue light. At the back, we have the orange setup button and the micro USB slot to charge the built-in battery. And we have a diode, which you will need to use if you are hardwiring the doorbell to a digital doorbell. I will not need this because I have the mechanical ding-dong type doorbell. We have the setup and installation guide, which is very easy to understand and follow through. It will show all the setup scenarios and how to do it. And we have the mounting bracket with easy instructions when you do the install. Also included is the micro USB cable, which you need to use to charge the built-in battery. And lastly, we have a little level that you can attach to the bracket so as to have a straight and level install of the doorbell. So time to set it up. First, we need to download the Ring app to your smartphone. Open the app and click on Setup Device. Choose which doorbell you need to set up. Name it, which I'll choose the front door. It will make you confirm your address. Now press the orange setup button on the back of the doorbell, and you will see the button will light up white. Then you have to go to your settings, click Wi-Fi, and choose the network that has a Ring word on it. Then go back to the Ring app and we're gonna choose which Wi-Fi network it needs to connect to. You type in the password and wait for the doorbell to finish the setup. You have an option to add users that will be able to use and access the camera, which I'll skip for now. Then you can adjust the zone settings of the motion detection and depending on where you install it. You will definitely have false alarms, but you just need to balance and play with this setting so that it will work for you. On your camera device page, you will have different options and settings, like the battery status, alert and motion options, and on the bottom, you have the live view setting, which I'll turn on. If you're not hardwiring the doorbell and using its built-in battery, you have to take note that enabling the live view feature will use up the battery faster. In my case, I will hardwire this so it doesn't really matter which option I choose. So I'll choose the connect quicker option and I'll hit save. So now I will have the live view button on the main page. Now let's test and try it out. In the recent activity tab, you will see all the recordings in the cloud if you sign up for the service. There is a 1-month trial so that you can check it out. Clicking the device status will show you the settings for your device. In the motions settings tab, you'll be able to adjust the zones on how close or far you want any motion to trigger the camera recording. You can also schedule a time range when the camera records when motion is detected. And you can adjust the sensitivity so as to minimize false alarms. When saving the settings, you need to push the button of the doorbell to confirm the settings. So when somebody pushes the button, it will light up blue and will chime in both the doorbell and your phone, and the camera will turn on. Now it is time to install this outside. Please make sure that the breakers are off before unscrewing your existing doorbell. You just need to unscrew the 2 wires. I already pre-drilled the holes using the masonry drill bit, and I pushed in the plastic anchors. I just need to thread the wires to the mounting bracket and screw in the wires. There are only 2 wires and it doesn't matter which wire connects to which screw. And you just need to tighten both of the screws. Then align the bracket to the pre-drilled holes and screw them in. The bracket is plastic, so don't over tighten it. And actually you make sure that the bracket holds its shape and doesn't bend so that you can easily latch the doorbell unit. Using the torque screw of the included screwdriver, you can then align the main doorbell unit to the bracket, making sure that the tabs go in the slots, and push it down. And using the Torx driver, you can lock down the doorbell. Ring stated that in any event that somebody tampers or steals your doorbell, that they are going to ship you a new one. You just need to provide them a police report, and I'm pretty sure that whoever tries to steal the unit will have their video recorded. Now it's on there nice and tight. Now let's see how it works. When you're walking into the door, you will trigger the motion sensor and the camera will start recording. Pushing the doorbell will trigger a chime outside and also on your main doorbell. And a notification will be sent to your phone stating that there is somebody at the door. You can either click end if you don't want to answer, or click talk if you want to converse with the person in a two-way communication.
Hello? Okay.
Here are some video footage that I downloaded directly to my phone. The video is supposed to be 720p, but it is not as sharp and clear as I want it to be. You will occasionally see some pixelation. The good thing about a wide-angle camera in a doorbell format is that you will be able to see the person's face and will be able to recognize them as compared to having a camera in the ceiling or on top looking down, like most security camera systems, and the most you will see is the person's head. As to the delivery guys, I noticed that they move too fast, and most of them, especially the US Postal Service, doesn't even try to ring your doorbell. I barely have false alarms in my setup, and if there is, then it is mostly the bigger trucks like the city truck that comes in to pick up the trash every Fridays. The sound is pretty good, and I can pick up noises even when children are playing in the streets. The camera's infrared is pretty good at night, but the face gets washed out when they're too close. But you will still be able to recognize who they are.
Casey, come in.
The Ring doorbell even recorded somebody that everyone knows on Christmas Eve. You can easily download videos to your phone by going to your recorded videos and clicking the download button on the bottom right of the screen. Then you can save the video to your camera roll. Overall, after 4 months of using the Ring doorbell, I have no problems or issues. It picks up and records all movement in the area that I set. There are some false alarms, but it is not too much that it becomes annoying. Plus, you can easily set it to decrease the sensitivity, or you can schedule a time frame when the app notifies you. Also, in my situation, I barely notice a time lag. A lot of people are complaining that it takes a long time before you can respond, when the person pushes the doorbell and the time you receive the notification and be able to respond to them. This is a good buy for me, and it complements my other security cameras outside and inside the house. I mainly bought this camera doorbell so I would know when they deliver my packages, and I would know if somebody tries to steal them. Hopefully, you like this video review and it will help you with your purchase if you're planning on it. Don't forget to hit like below, and if you want more videos of everyday life hacks and product reviews, subscribe to my channel below. Thank you.